Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another edition of Try Hard Gaming with me, Woke TV, where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of shamelessness. I am going to see there's probably going to be a series of bonus episodes here, where I am going to see if I can beat this scenario by cheating. Um, where I give myself some extra resources and I give myself the ability to see the entire map just to experiment what direction I need to take, what the strategy that I need to take in order to beat this Pax Mongolica scenario, because I cannot beat it playing it straight. As if you were watching on YouTube and you watch the previous episodes, you will be able to see that I cannot beat it playing straight. So let's let's see if I can beat it by cheating a little bit rather than cheating a lot. I just want to develop a strategy here, folks. So let's see. So what I'm going to do is reveal the entire map and give myself some extra resources, not like a huge amount of extra resources, but to give myself some extra resources just to develop a not gonna not get my I'm not gonna give myself the special car or anything like that, but I am going to give myself um, some extra of all of these resources, which is only like 1,000. It's not like 100,000. Maybe it's 10,000. I don't know. Just so that I can concentrate on this, and then I will probably try again with just being able to see everything. Oh, here it is. Hello. Okay. Yep, he'll be here in 40 minutes. Okay. So, again, the strategy is to run down, build a castle. Immediately, run down, build a castle by the bridge. And take my starting resources and use them to guard the castle, essentially. And hopefully that will distract the all the attackers to that. Then I'm immediately going to go over to where I would be crossing in the south once Sabotage comes in, because there's no way I'm going to beat the original bridge guys. Go to the south where Sabotage is, establish another castle there. And in the real game, I would obviously not have the resources to do all that immediately, but I'm going to try to do it immediately now. If I can't beat it by cheating this way, then I can't beat it. Or I'll try to find another strategy. But this is the strategy I'm going to use for this attempt. And again, this might be several, almost certainly will be several episodes. I'm not going to beat it within the 45 minutes or so I want to reserve for this scenario, for this episode. So welcome to episode 1 of Genghis Cheats, Act 6.1. All right, folks, let's see if I can do this. And gonna start off. Let's do auto economy just because that's what I would normally be doing. And naval with lots of gold, little stone, some wood, sure. I'll just leave it at that. And set a gather point here. Grade 5 villagers for that. Take all of my military. Yeah.
Team.
You will. I know you will. I trust that you will do that. This is no joke what they initially start with, but they also keep producing. And that's one of the things that I want to check is to see, like, see, these are, I think, producing right now. You can't really tell I'm cheating. I guess if I save the replay at the end, I would be able to tell if I go by from his perspective. But I'm pretty sure that they are generating new units because I get overwhelmed very quickly, even after I'm overwhelmed once. So, what do they have here? They've got a bunch of siege works. They've got 2 stables, a barracks, an archery range, and that's it to start. 2 stables, a barracks, and an archery range. Now, will they build more than that? And oh, and and several castles. They throw a lot of those units at me. So, stables, an archery range, a barracks. Let's take this off, actually, to get them on something.
Захар.
Let's go 1 more.
Timo.
Okay. And bring them down here to build a castle. I want the castle where it can be somewhat, where it can cover the bridge, but also be somewhat protected. Why am I not seeing the circle? Okay, now I'm seeing the circle. There we go. I want to be able to... There. Okay.
Барилгачин.
Put that there, and then somebody build a...
Bildin байна.
Some of the other buildings I'm going to need, like economic buildings. A university,
Барилгачин.
and a blacksmith. Now, I've messed up the timer a little bit because I was searching around, but...
Барилгачин.
I would be spending time anyway doing other things. Oh, wait, what? There's something weird in the... Oh, here. Send military to tire location. Send villager to tire location. I didn't even know these things worked. Okay, you charge.
Тушаал сонс. Мэдлээ гүйцэтгэе.
Wait, how did I get... Oh, light cavalry. No, not the saboteurs.
Бэлэн.
That's exactly what I did not want to send.
Гүйцэтгэе.
See, this is a problem. I got to stop them from going this way. So I will have to set up my Mangadai over here so that they can stop anybody going that way. Because otherwise he's going to block off my attempt. So he does try to block off my attempt to run over here. And I cannot build. I cannot build. I could build more towers. Maybe that's the thing to do. Having the stone to build How close can I get? Okay, that's within the castle. It protects the other side of the castle somewhat. I've got castle here to guard that. That guards this a little bit if he runs that way, but that's not the important thing. The important thing is to protect this. So after they finish building that, they should build another one. Back here. Yeah, and see, that guy wasn't enough. They killed a bunch of them. See, the initial ones aren't enough. Well, if I send the scout cavalry there too, maybe what I do is I send some people over here. No, attack that. This is very tricky of them. Well, see, that guy looks like he's just scouting. So that's less... No, it's a cavalier. He's not just scouting. He's looking to cause trouble. Okay, so got a castle here. And I've got a couple towers here to protect this flank. Maybe the thing to do is to try to get enough to get a castle and a castle. That would mean really beefing up the stone, though. I don't start with a lot of stone in the actual scenario. And I only have this patch of stone. No, I've got a patch of stone back here, too. So if I send people to build these things, that'll cover that stone. I can get somebody on that stone, and I can get somebody on this stone right away. So really focus on stone initially. And then I can make a bunch of these. I don't know how many I can make immediately. Try to update them when I get enough gold. Ugh, I have to really build up my economy. Okay, now that I've got those towers in place. Villagers. I'm not going to be able to have... Well, I could build resources over there, yeah. So let's say the villagers then go over here. Try to build a town center. Right away. And it has to be away from... Oh, they can't see it yet. So I'll have to send a scout down here. At least a scout. That will give me more stone and more gold. So the idea is just set up defenses here to start with. Enough to protect this surge. Enough to block off their flank attack there. So, like, castle here, castle there. Now see, they're also doing a flank attack here. Yeah, so if I do castle here, close enough that the two castles can protect each other, I guess. But out of the range of these towers, unfortunately. But castle. Because I gotta protect this flank. Why is it not showing me the surface? Sometimes when you do the Marco Polo, it... Okay. And the town center, I want to be back as close to the river as possible, just to avoid the other fire. But I need to make sure I secure this flank so they can't come and get me. But if I have two castles here protecting each other, that might be enough. But I am going to have to also have some Mangadai, I think. Because I need the Mangadai to take out the Scorpions and the... Well, if the castles are protecting each other, I won't need to worry about the Rams, I think. And of course, they're upgraded Rams. So the light cav can come down here to protect these units, to protect the villagers. And now let's say I come through here. Let's try that first. Oh, getting to where that wonder is going to go. They put the wonder here. So I'm going to have to go through... Oh, there's a trebuchet that's going to take out maybe the castle. Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah, I don't think these guys were here before. That definitely wasn't here before. So they are continuing to make stuff. I don't see any new buildings, though. Production buildings. What? Oh, they're shooting at the deer. Yeah, hunter. Okay. I watched this guy called Mr. Slow.
Timo.
And he,
Барилгачин.
do I have the auto economy on? I don't have the auto economy
Амар
on.
минь.
How are they doing this on their own? Why are they doing this on their own when the auto economy isn't on?
Барилгачин.
The auto economy is not on, right? I mean, it shows me if the auto economy is on. Yeah, enable automation, it's off. So just sending them over here got them to start chopping wood? And other resources? That's interesting. It's like the auto economy is still on even though it's off. I think that might be some kind of bug. Okay. Then,
Бэлэн байна.
so weird. Okay. You guys build a castle. Here. It's in range of that tower, but from behind, the villagers will not be in range of the tower, which is a cool place to build it then. Okay, so castle, Mungadai, and Light Cav need to guard the villagers that are initially building the castle. And then, once the two castles are built, I can send the light cavalry down here. The Mangadai will probably start getting killed, but that's okay. I'll build a few. I mean, they might already be dead by then. And then the other light cav can come in here and protect these villagers, which are going to build a town center. And a castle. Oh, and a siege works need to go back here somewhere too. So let's say, well, I mean that castle would be producing more villagers. But let's produce 5 more out of here to build the siege works. Wait, is that a bombard tower? That's a freaking bombard tower. Was it always a bombard tower? I guess it was.
Амар минь дүү.
Okay, you guys can go back on this, I guess.
Хачин.
Okay, do I have villagers gathered here yet? I've got one. He can start on it.
Амар минь дүү.
Siege workshop over here. Because there
Барилгачин.
isn't much room here, so other production buildings go there. And what else did I say I needed? Light cav. That's the one thing I seem to be missing. Do I have a stable already? Because that's something I can start building right away then. I do not have a stable already. Okay, so that's something I'm missing. So I got to build a stable.
Second.
I've got barracks and archery range. Or do I just have archery range? I just have archery range to start with. Okay. But the barracks is less important. I don't get Mangadai upgrades from the barracks.
Biting ban.
And it'd be nice if I could fit the barracks in here, because it would be closer. But let's be safe. I would probably choose safe over fast.
Барилгачин.
Wait, no, not barracks. Not barracks. I just discussed that. I don't need the barracks. Not right away. Probably won't need it. I may not need it at all. But what I will need is a stable. Because the stable I need to counter all those skirmishers. And to give me the upgrades to the Mangadai that I need. Although, I might already have the... No, I don't. I know I don't have all the upgrades. I don't have parts... these tactics. And I should also make sure that I change this, which I would be doing normally. Yeah. 7 idle villagers. I don't know what they're doing, but I'm over here and chopping trees. Although those chopping trees is probably not what I would want.
Motchung.
I will want chopping trees here.
Amrmindu.
Because this is, I'm gonna break through here is the idea. Somebody build.
Барилгачин.
And where are my 2 idle villagers right now? Oh, there's one of them.
Biting ban.
Oh, there's both of them. Oh, of course they both went to build something. What would I need? Food, maybe?
Барилгачин.
And the auto economy would, if I just went back to the auto economy once I had these buildings built, that would do it. There's some stone here, not a lot. Oh, I would make another stone miner up here. There's stone here. Well, I got too many people on wood now. Sure.
Amrmindu. Timu.
Oops. Ah, why did I hit that button?
Biting ban.
Biting ban.
Okay.
Барилгачин.
Okay. So don't forget to do that. And here's another gold pile, which would also be nice to grab. Not right now, I'll just take one person off. Well,
Захар.
I'll do this. Easier.
Барилгачин.
Now, wait, why did this... Oh, this is fallow now. Okay, yeah, you seed that,
Захар.
and then come here and seed this. I got a new guy coming out to do that. Okay. Okay. Oh, microphone, hold on. All right. And I have no idea what to do with the saboteurs, but I would like to save them for when I inevitably have to cut across here. And then once that bridge goes out, whatever defenses I had here, of course, I would bring in here. And siege works. Let's create 2 onagers, and I guess I would change. I don't know. Let's create. Yeah, 2 is good enough. I can't really handle them. Now here, I would probably create a bunch of light cav again. And that's already defaults to light cav. Because I would lose a bunch. But let's say I create 1 and then upgrade. Because I would lose a bunch, so I'd be creating more. But right now, I didn't lose any, so... Okay, so if I'm in a position to start cutting through here before Sabotage gets here, that would be great. Or maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe I just want to let them attack and attack and attack and just get set up for when I have to get here, when Sabotage gets here. But if I get my defenses going here, for example, let's create a treb way back here. And create some more of these guys. Once that treb pops out. Oh, what are you doing there? Oh, they weren't on defensive, were they? Let's everyone on defensive. That's something I gotta remember to do. If I don't set these guys on defensive, because when I first get them, they're not on defensive. They're on aggressive. Oh, and why is there a treb here that's not attacking anything? That's odd. Can I count on that? Castle's hardly taking any damage. It's certainly not from a treb shot. Well, the castle back here, but over here on the sides, it is going to want to attack me, I'm guessing. So, somebody's going to have to run out and get that treb, which is going to be the light cavalry that I wanted to send over here. Oh, great. And some skirmishers might be good for the Cavaliers as well, but the Mangudai is probably... Between the Mangudai and the castles, they should take them down. Oh, and let's see, what upgrades did I need here? I've got most of them. What I don't have is chemistry and siege engineers. I would definitely want both of those. Did I build a second university? Frick. Obviously, I don't want a second university.
Amr
Wanted a blacksmith.
Барилгачин.
And then, once they're done with that, come back here.
Уурхачин.
And were these my original Mangudai? I would have to create some more, I'm sure. Yeah, because, yeah, the skirmishers are going to come out now. And that's a problem. Because the skirmishers will take down those things. I'm going to need light cavalry. So I'll have to keep my light cavalry there. Send the villagers over here maybe and make the stables first. I will need the light cavalry to take these out. Skirmishers would be good too, to take those out. Skirmishers on skirmishers. Skirmishers are best against these guys. So maybe that's what I do, is create skirmishers here. It did change the default, okay. Okay, now I gotta start looking to see how soon they build the wonder, because I wasn't paying attention to that before. Okay, Subatai's arrived. The bridge is gonna go out soon. I have 2 castles here, and some Mangadai, and some skirmishers, and some light I gotta send somebody over here, because they're gonna start to attack this way. So I need some people over here, otherwise I won't be able to get the villagers in here to build this. I don't think the 2 castles will be enough, especially if they set a treb here, which will be able to reach a castle built here. The trebuchet could maybe even reach this castle, but for some reason it's not attacking, you know. But if I get the 2 castles, I can make some Mangadai to supplement these Mangadai. But the skirmishers are an issue. I mean, yeah, the skirmishers are an issue for them. So light cavalry would help with the skirmishers. The skirmishers will help with the knights and these guys. Maybe I just start pumping out skirmishers right away, because the skirmishers don't cost gold. And I have to send the light cavalry here for them to be able to build more light cavalry, so maybe that's the priority. Send the light cavalry here, protect this flank. Then be able to build more light cavalry, then I can send them here and send these back. Okay, and they haven't started to build the wonder yet, correct? Correct. It's not till they destroy the bridge they start to build the wonder. So when Sabatai arrives, I can start sending him down this way. Along with the saboteurs, I guess. These saboteurs have held back, which I might as well start sending them over here as well, because I will need them. Actually, the saboteurs that they give me originally would probably be good to attack this, if they can get through. To attack the trebs. So maybe we send the saboteurs in a little closer to start with. Oh, and 1 saboteur isn't even enough to take that out, treb out? Really? Well, they're not just attempting; they've done it. Okay. Send the rest of the saboteurs down here. Khan? I've got 5 Khans? Sabatai and the Khans. That sounds like a good rock band. I guess the wolves can protect the saboteurs that are sitting over there. I don't know. Wolves are pretty useless. Okay, so the rest of the saboteurs are coming there. I'm going to probably start this again. Okay, now I'm ready to do the onager cut. Once they do the bridge. And have they started building the wonder yet? Have they started building the wonder? Oh, that's a castle. Yes, so when they blow up the bridge is when they start to build the wonder. And I'll see what time signature they finish the wonder. But before I do that, I'm going to take another break, folks. And then I'm going to continue on. So, if you are watching on YouTube, I will take a quick break. I'm sorry, if you're watching on Twitch, I'm going to take a quick break, so don't go anywhere, and I'll be right back. If you're watching on YouTube, that'll be it for this episode. I will see you in the next video. Either way, I hope to see you then.